It's a significant state visit. Do you think he enjoys these occasions? Is he enjoying his new job as king?
I fear not. I mean, he never liked going to Africa. He was forced to go to Africa shortly before he became king because he neglected the Commonwealth. He liked going to the white Commonwealth countries. He liked going a lot to India, but he avoided Africa if he could.
Why?
Well, he just didn't find it culturally very interesting, whereas he was very interested in the culture of India. And the real truth is Camilla doesn't like travelling long distances. I think he does find it very difficult now. He doesn't look as if he's enjoying the job, having waited so long for it. But in the end, you see, the Commonwealth will fall apart unless he works hard at it.
He is...
Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today I have an exciting episode lined up for you. I will dive deep into some fascinating topics that are sure to capture your interest. Whether you're here for the latest news updates, insightful discussions, or just some entertaining content, I've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all my future videos. Let's get started and see what I have in store for you today. Racism in the royal family. How many of you remember the revelations from Tom Bower's commentary, which were deeply troubling, shedding light on the persistent racial biases that seem to permeate the upper echelons of the British royal family? Bower's claim that King Charles never liked going to Africa and instead enjoys going to the white Commonwealth countries in India suggests a clear racial prejudice in the monarch's travel preferences and interests. This, coupled with the long-standing accusations of racism and microaggressions faced by Duchess Meghan Markle, paints a disturbing picture of an institution that has failed to meaningfully address its own deep-seated issues with diversity and inclusion. The time has come for the royal family to confront this shameful history and implement meaningful reforms to ensure that such discriminatory attitudes and practices have no place in the modern monarchy. Allegations of racism in the royal family. The allegations of racism within the British royal family continue to mount. Bower's candid remarks indicate that Charles's aversion to Africa was an open secret, challenging the royals' carefully curated public image. Meghan's struggles with the palace's treatment of her as a biracial woman had been a source of ongoing controversy and pain. The cumulative weight of these allegations demands a reckoning, one that forces the royal family to confront its own deeply entrenched prejudices and commit to meaningful reform. I hope we all remember when recently King Charles visited Australia and a group of people stated heckling about Black Lives Matters. It's true, Black Lives Matter, and we all matter in any color, whether white or black. The King's perspective. According to Tom Bower's claims, King Charles has never been particularly fond of visiting Africa, instead preferring to travel to the white Commonwealth countries and India. This alleged preference for certain regions over others raises concerning questions about potential racial biases within the royal family. If true, these remarks would lend further credence to the accusations of racism and undermining treatment that Duchess Meghan Markle had reported faced behind closed palace doors. The king's purported discomfort with Africa and affinity for predominantly white nations cannot be ignored, as they may reflect deep-seated prejudices that could influence the monarchy's policies and priorities. King Charles must confront these troubling allegations head-on and demonstrate a genuine commitment to inclusivity and equity, both within the royal household and in the Commonwealth at large. The royals and their positions. Born into their roles, the members of the royal family are not businessmen or politicians by trade. King Charles in particular had little choice in the path his life would take, destined from birth to one day ascend to the throne. King Charles made some extraordinary stupid things over the years. However, as the monarchy faces increased scrutiny, Charles as king seems uncertain, with some speculating that the background is just too difficult now for him to be an effective ruler. Nonetheless, the role of the monarchy endures, serving as a sort of corporate entity that continues to shape the national discourse, for better or worse. Allegations of King Charles. King Charles has faced a barrage of allegations over the years, with some describing him as engaging in extraordinary stupid things. Tom Bower, a royal biographer, has bluntly stated that Charles is a very selfish man, but decent. This assessment suggests a complex and multifaceted personality, with negative traits. Bower's frank assessment of the king's character has added to the ongoing scrutiny and debate surrounding the monarchy's role in modern society. King Charles has long been known for his strange views on medicine or architecture, as author Tom Bower bluntly put it. Rather than embracing modern, evidence-based approaches, the future monarch has often favored unorthodox and controversial perspectives on various topics. This tendency has only fueled concerns about his fitness to lead the United Kingdom in a time of great change and challenge. While Charles has undoubtedly made positive contributions, such as championing environmental causes, his penchant for unconventional, and at times troubling ideas, has left many questioning whether he is truly prepared to navigate the complexities of the modern world as king. Charles's extraordinary, very self-indulgent lifestyle has long been deemed pretty questionable by many observers. Despite his privileged upbringing and position as a monarch, Charles has been known to indulge in a lavish and opulent way of living that has raised eyebrows among the public. From his penchant for luxurious travel to his indulgence in extravagant hobbies, King Charles has cultivated an image of a royal more concerned with his own comforts than the needs of the people he is destined to serve. As the monarchy faces increased scrutiny, Charles's lavish personal lifestyle has become a point of contention, with critics arguing that it is out of touch with the realities faced by everyday citizens. Charles will need to carefully consider his lifestyle and personal choices are perceived by the public in order to maintain the legitimacy and relevance of the monarchy. The Royal Reckoning, exposing the monarchy's racial biases. With Tom Bower's candid revelations about King Charles's discomfort with Africa and the apparent racial undertones within the royal household, it's clear that the time has come to closely examine the monarchy's troubling history of exclusion and prejudice. Meghan Markle's experiences have shed a harsh light on the deep-seated biases that continue to plague the institution, and I intend to explore this issue in greater depth in my upcoming work. The public deserves to know the truth about the royal family's attitudes and how they have shaped the experiences of those deemed outsiders within their ranks. Through meticulous research and unflinching analysis, I aim to shed new light on this long-standing problem and challenge the monarchy to confront its own complicated legacy head-on. I strongly believe that we should all spread love and kill racism in us. We all have red blood in the inside, and we should not let skin color hate at other. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more amazing videos. Until next time, take care and stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye.